footage has emerged proving WNBA referees definitely have an agenda against Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever.
Just like that, Cathy Engelbert, the WNBA, the team owners, the Players Association, in the split of an instance, all of it can change. In a split instance, all of it can change. If this injury does anything, it should be a wake-up call to the WNBA, the Players Association, the team owners, that just like that, all this fanfare, all this interest, all this newfound attention on the league can disappear.
The WNBA has reportedly done the unthinkable. They've fired their commissioner. Cathy Engelbert is allegedly out, according to rumors. This comes after one of the most chaotic officiating situations in recent memory, leaving fans furious and players speaking up. The league has hit the panic button, but the craziest part? Sources suggest they might already have a replacement lined up, and the name is said to be completely shocking.
Indiana Fever star rookie Caitlin Clark was subject to several intentional fouls. Now, they also brought up Game 5 of the WNBA Finals. We actually made a whole video about that as well because there were some suspect calls at the end of that game, and a lot of people felt like the WNBA Finals were actually rigged because Cathy Engelbert was also wearing a dress that had the New York City skyline on it. So there was just a bunch of things that seemed kind of...
Word is, the new hire is a genuine basketball legend. Someone with championship rings, Hall of Fame credentials, and deep ties to the sport. Fans never imagined this person stepping into the WNBA spotlight. If the rumors are true, this could be the most dramatic shakeup in the league's history. Stay tuned, because we'll break down every controversial call, every bit of drama, and reveal exactly who the WNBA has brought in to fix the chaos. Spoiler, it's going to rock the entire league.
Right now, really didn't feel like making this video because what I just witnessed displayed on CBS was horrendous. These WNBA referees need to be fined. Something needs to happen. I mean, the lack of calls against the New York Liberties was at an all-time high, bro. I mean, if this was an NBA game, a lot of players would have been fouled out. A lot of players would have been in deep foul trouble. The way Caitlin Clark and Indiana Fever was getting fouled, it was just hard to watch at times. Now, granted, they rallied back from a 15-1 lead. From a 15-point deficit. But, guys, I'm telling you right now, the referees are the storyline in this one, bro. And I told y'all, I stressed to y'all this offseason, I told y'all what it was. I say, if Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever be successful, the referees is going to try to derail it. And that's exactly what happened in this game, bro. They derailed them from beating the New York Liberty.
Let's rewind a bit. Indiana Fever versus New York Liberty. A sold-out crowd, playoff energy, and Caitlin Clark going head-to-head with the defending champions. It had all the makings of the game of the year. Hype, high stakes, national TV coverage. But instead, it turned into a refereeing nightmare. From the very start, things fell off. Clark was getting fouled almost every time she touched the ball, while Lexi Hall was called for a foul that didn't even happen. The kind of call that makes you wonder, are the refs even watching the same game? Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham were furious, chasing the referee after the buzzer just to get some answers, but the official completely ignored them, turned his back, and walked away. In that moment, it wasn't just a tough loss. It felt like a breaking point. The numbers tell the story. The Liberty attempted 32 free throws, while the Fever only got 15, more than double, in a game decided by just a handful of points.
I am always dumbfounded by how many times they call fouls on screeners and how many illegal screens are set in the WNBA.
And this isn't just a number, it's the game's outcome. Here's the kicker, it's not an isolated incident. Early in the season, the Fever are at a minus 31 in free throw differential, a red flag the size of Madison Square Garden. This isn't bad luck, it's systemic. Caitlin Clark has been taking more contact than any rookie should have to endure. Remember when Kennedy Carter blindsided her off the ball? The kind of hit you'd expect in the NFL, not on a basketball court. And the referees? They called it a simple foul, no flagrant, no technical, just a shrug. This isn't just bad officiating, it's a serious player safety issue. After the public outcry, the league announced that the referees from the Liberty Fever game had been suspended. At first, it seemed like a rare move toward accountability, but insiders quickly clarified that Kathy Engelbert, the commissioner, wasn't behind the decision. In fact, shortly after the suspension was announced, she was privately asked to step down. This wasn't just a slap on the wrist for the refs. It was a full-blown political maneuver. Executives and team owners, frustrated by months of inaction from the top, decided to take matters into their own hands. And when Caitlin Clark, arguably the most high-profile rookie ever, began speaking out, it pushed the situation to a breaking point. Some say Engelbert was thrown under the bus. Others claim she had already lost the locker room. Either way, the commissioner was out, and the WNBA was officially in damage control mode. But this drama didn't start last week. Let's rewind to last season's WNBA Finals. The Liberty won the championship, an impressive, talented team, fully deserving of the title. Then came the awkward moment. Engelbert walks onto the court to present the trophy, wearing a blue and black dress, the Liberty's team colors.
There could be an NBA referee scout at any high school game. And I know that was something that was going viral on Twitter when we are talking about the referee.
Fans are filling arenas, and the media is finally paying attention. But at the top, it often seems like there's no plan. And that highlights the real issue. The league is growing faster than it's evolving, and that gap is starting to show. Would any of this drama be happening if Caitlin Clark weren't in the league? Probably not. Clark isn't just any rookie. She's a ratings powerhouse, a marketing goldmine. She's packing arenas, boosting TV deals, and bringing millions of new fans to the WNBA. And with that spotlight comes scrutiny. When Clark gets hit and there's no whistle, it trends. When she's taken down in a close game and the refs stay silent, Twitter erupts. This is what happens when your league finally reaches mainstream attention. Every mistake is magnified. Every missed call becomes a headline. That's why protecting your stars isn't optional. It's essential. The WNBA is in chaos. From brutal officiating against Caitlin Clark and the Fever to fan outrage, player injuries, and leadership missteps, the league's growth is outpacing its organization. Commissioner Kathy Engelbert faced backlash for mishandling both player safety and toxic fan behavior, ultimately leading to her exit. Now rumors suggest a legendary basketball figure, Larry Bird, is stepping in, a move that could transform the league. Bird's leadership, experience, and credibility could enforce stricter officiating, protect players, and restore accountability, shifting the WNBA from scandal-driven headlines to a league respected on and off the court.